A Lexus lost control at 140 miles an hour, a stolen Mercedes with fake license plates, and a drug dealer in an Altima. On August 18, 2024, at approximately 3:13 p.m., I received a call from Arkansas State Police Troop J Dispatch that several people have called about a reckless driver that was driving speeds over 100 miles per hour and weaving in and out of traffic on Interstate 40. Upon approaching the 51-mile marker, I observed a silver Lexus passenger car at a high rate of speed eastbound on Interstate 40. I activated my front opposite direction radar and clocked the vehicle in at 116 miles per hour in a 75 mile per hour zone. I activated my emergency lights and siren and pursued the reckless driver.
Speeds are 100.
I'm not holding yet, sir.
I'll call him since you're tied up with that.
Good morning, sir.
26 cars, we're approaching the 64 eastbound speed.
He just tried to take some tricks. We're still eastbound.
Upon approaching the 67 eastbound exit ramp, I observed the reckless driver aggressively swerve to the right toward the 67 exit ramp and then swerve to the left. Then the driver lost control of his vehicle, entering the grassy median.
Yeah, dude's aware. Jake is aware.
The vehicle then overturned approximately 15 times before impacting the cable barriers in the median and crossing the westbound lanes. In the end, it came to a final rest upside down on the north side of the Interstate 40. I entered the median and exited my patrol unit and ran toward the scene of the crash. I observed the vehicle upside down in a ditch.
You found it? You got him! We got him!
Trooper Fales and Officer Haynes arrived on scene and attempted to locate the driver. I located the driver, later identified as Kendall Jowett, approximately 30 yards east of the upside-down vehicle. I attempted to talk with Jowett, but he was unresponsive. First responders and EMS arrived on scene and called for a helicopter to transport Jowett. On Saturday, November 9, 2024, while conducting routine patrols in the area of Stagecoach Road and Highway 5 at Interstate 430, I, Trooper Anthony Goins, noticed a black Mercedes-Benz passenger car with Arkansas tag. After running the tag and atlas, it returned to a silver 2015 Hyundai Sonata. I then closed in on the vehicle to confirm I read the tag correctly. I followed the vehicle without lights and sirens activated until it accelerated quickly and darted off at Shockfold Ward at exit 5. At this point, I activated my lights and sirens and advised Troop A communication I was in pursuit. The driver, later identified as Denzel Kentrell Jackson Jr., disregarded other motorists as it ran through a red light and a four-way stop sign on Shackleford Road. He also drove on the wrong left side of the roadway as he made a left, heading north on Romine Road.
Wrecked out, white, black male, white shirt, gray sweatpants, going behind the house.
The vehicle traveled at a high rate of speed through a residential area. Mr. Jackson tossed papers out of the car near Romine Road and Kensington Drive before crashing into a brick residential mailbox at the corner of Romine Road and Monique Drive at approximately 2:10 p.m. Mr. Jackson exited the vehicle, fled the scene on foot, and headed northeast into the wooded area behind the homes of Monique Drive and Tanya Drive. On November 14, 2024, at approximately 08:30, Mr. Jackson was taken into custody at the North Little Rock Probation Parole Office. He was transported to Pulaski County Regional Detention Center. I was notified that DTF Commander Chad Henson was pursuing a fleeing vehicle northbound on Interstate 555. I responded to the area and intercepted the pursuit as it traveled north of the Caraway Road overpass. I took over as the primary officer in the pursuit at that time. The suspect continued to flee northbound on I-55 at speeds over 100 miles per hour.
Chad, let me take over for you. 1305 is primary. We're about Harrisburg Road, speed 12.
36 is secondary. I'll take comms. Passing under the Harrisburg exit, 110. Light traffic.
10 Harrisburg exit.
Passing on the shoulder.
The suspect was driving recklessly, passing another motorist on the shoulder. The suspect exited the interstate at the Southwest Drive exit. I was able to close the distance between myself and the suspect as we traveled down the exit ramp.
Southwest Drive exit.
On Alexander. Stand by for direction. TVI, Southwest Alexander, TVI. On Alexander, stand by for direction. TVI, Southwest Alexander, TVI.
The suspect turned right onto Alexander Drive and continued to flee toward the intersection at Southwest Drive. At that time, I performed a TVI stop in the pursuit. The suspect was given verbal orders to exit the vehicle. He ignored commands and was pulled from the vehicle and taken into custody. After the suspect was in custody, I was informed that the suspect had thrown items from the vehicle before my involvement in the pursuit and that some bags of marijuana had been recovered. The suspect was transported to the Craighead County Detention Center by another trooper to await a bond hearing. Thanks for your time and have a great day.